This thing's going. Here we go. This thing's going. We all going. Global. This thing is going global. Get ready for the impact. Sit back, get back. This thing's going.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada tonight, where we are hosting Global Impact with 3Dub Wrestling. Of course, I am Dewey Danielson, and welcome to another exciting night with 3Dub, as we are going to find out tonight the Turnbuckle Award winners for Season 10, and we've also got to find out the highest honor MVP in an 8-man battle royal here tonight. And then, guys, you don't want to forget this. I'm sure you haven't. The President, James Black, against the Special Advisor, Matt Eigthstarr, Hall of Famer, here tonight in our main event. This match has been a season long in the making. Man, I cannot wait to get to that, and I'm sure you cannot neither. But we are going to find out some of the Turnbuckle Awards right away here to start things off tonight. And of course, the biggest and best PLE of the season. 61% of the fans voted for the big event X. 33% of the fans voted for the best return of the season here, being Jack Harvey, who would go on to face Hexen at the big event 10. And of course, look at this. Rookie of the season. Big congratulations to 66% of the votes for Nick Knox, your current global champion. How ironic. And now here we are, guys. We are going to kick things off tonight with the highest honor MVP match. And originally, supposed to be an elimination chamber for this, but it is tonight an 8-man battle royal. Let's stay tuned for it. Is an 8-man battle royal, and will determine the season 10 highest honor MVP. Introducing first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 222 pounds, he is the 3Dub World Heavyweight Champion, John Awesome. That is right, guys. Winning the strap, winning the big gold at TBX inside that massive elimination chamber in the biggest main event in big event history. And out walks John Awesome, carrying the 3Dub World Heavyweight Championship for the first time in his illustrious career, and now could have a chance to win highest honor MVP on top of that. And man, oh man, what a huge turnaround that would be for John Awesome, coming out of TB9, leading all the way to TB10. And in this very moment, and I am so excited and so happy for John Awesome. What a road this man had endured over the past 12 months, if not longer. From a man that was moments away from walking away from the industry, from the company, now just a year later, holds the biggest prize in the business. And now we have a plethora of superstars coming to join us here tonight. Pennsylvania, 265 pounds, the Extreme Chris Conley. Oh, what a ride this man has had. Just as well, can't forget Chris Conley winning the guaranteed money briefcase, which he would hold that briefcase for a good part of the season before cashing in at Gold Rush, ultimately on Chris Harris, and that would be the first undocumented match that Hexen would not win. That ultimately starting a streak of bad luck for Hexen, but a streak of good luck for Chris Conley, carrying the 3W World title until he lost it to Townsend Enterprises and Chris Harris. But we know that Chris Conley and this man definitely have had some history here in Season 10. Mason coming awfully close to breaking that longest international title reign in history, just like he did with the 3W World title a couple of seasons ago. Can he get back into the title picture going into Season 11? 365 pounds. Man, oh man. Current record standing at 102-1. He has only taken one pinfall, of course mentioned. That was by Chris Conley. State of emergency, where he would finally be able to get a victory over the big man. Texas, 237 pounds. Main event icon, one of the odds-on favorites, if you look at the poll results from the TBA polls. Of course, there was the question on who you thought was going to win the highest honor MVP match here in Season 10 at Global Impact, and Twan Montana being the man that the fans most voted for to win this matchup. And let's see if he can do that, joining some illustrious names like Chris Harris and Dylan Mason, who have already won a highest honor MVP, as well as Chris Conley, all in this matchup.
You walk the myth. Now hear the gospel of Armageddon falls.
Look out. Josh Armstrong, the current Extreme Television Champion, and it back at the big event X over Will King. Of course, we see Will King carted off in an ambulance. I'm sure we'll find out more to come about that. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing 237 pounds, the Armed Armageddon, Josh Armstrong. It is worthy to note the season, the up and down season that Josh Armstrong has had, and still being able to get into this highest honor MVP match. And look at this. And from Tampa, Florida, weighing 238 pounds, the walking weapon, Jamie Walker. Oh man, he was floating his ass off. Oh, wait a second. Oh, Chris Harris making a premature entrance, attacking Jaden Walker. And man, there has been some rise going between Jaden, oh man, thrown off the balcony onto the concrete floor. And oh look, it's Nightshade! Nightshade with a steel chair, getting her revenge on Harris from a steel chair shot earlier in season 10. Man, oh man. Things have heated up between Townsend Enterprises and Jaden Walker, especially on social media, and now Chris Harris sending the message. And what is Nightshade? Nightshade is officially the replacement for Jaden Walker. Man, oh man, guys. Jaden being escorted out of here. And Nightshade has entered the matchup. For the first time in 3-Dub history, a woman is in the men's highest honor MVP match. Man, what a time to be a 3-Dub wrestling fan. Let's go, Nightshade. And Mason and Harris battling it out in the corner. It's Twan and Hexen, big right hand from Hexen, and down goes Harris. The hands of Mason. Oh, man. The chaotic match this is going to be, guys. You know, battle royal. You have to be thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the ground in order to get eliminated. Mind you, there are no disqualifications or rope breaks or any of the such. Is that all? Mason has been eliminated. Man, I didn't even get to see that. Chris Conley, the one to eliminate the megastar Dylan Mason, goes out first in this matchup. That is rather surprising for a former highest honor MVP winner. Now look at Nightshade handling her own. Man, you would think. Oh no, now Hexen. Oh man. Somebody get Nightshade out of the hands of Hexen. And now Twan Montana looking to go for the ride. Conley and Josh, no. Backhands Twan, the icon, staying in the matchup. Well, you would think Nightshade wouldn't stand a chance in this match, especially one-on-one with any of these superstars, but we've seen crazier things happen in 3-Dub wrestling, I'll tell you. I'd say if there was, well, there's probably a few women superstars who could hang with the men here. But I would definitely say a deserving spot for Nightshade as John Awesome gets eliminated by Hexen. The 3-Dub World Heavyweight Champion. What a prize he has won, but he has not taken home the highest honor MVP, and neither will Chris Conley. Oh, and there goes Twan. The odds-on favorite eliminated. And now we are down to halfway. Of course, Nightshade, if you were just tuning in, Nightshade is just getting the replacement spot for Jaden Walker, who was attacked by Chris Harris during his entrance into this matchup and was thrown off the stage onto the concrete. I'm being told he is actually suffering some pretty major injuries. We'll get some more updates on that, man. There's been a couple of big names go down. And look at Nightshade is eliminated. Of course, by Harris. Now it's down to 3. Can Josh Armstrong and Chris Harris work together to try to get out the big man Hex? This becomes dangerous territory. The less people, the more dangerous Hexen becomes. Look at this. Taking out Josh now, focusing on Harris. And taking down Harris. Hexen is looking to take this one. Josh Armstrong firing back. No, blocked by Hexen. Oh no! Landed him. Death Clock Driver. Death Clock Driver on Josh Armstrong. And now Hexen looking to eliminate Harris here. What a big year for Hexen. When you think about that big casket match at TBX against a returning Jack Harvey, getting a massive victory there. Try to rebound from that wishy-washy ending, and oh man, there he goes. Eliminated by Josh Armstrong. The Armed Armageddon was able to eliminate Hexen, man oh man. Now it is down to 2. Oh man! Big cutter from Josh. Armstrong and Harris. The Armed Armageddon. Got the armbar locked. Look at him. He's going to break the shoulder of Chris Harris. Man, oh man. No submissions here, guys. Josh Armstrong. Oh, wait a minute. That's Will King. Will King returning and attacking Josh Armstrong. Oh, what a rain DDT. Will King was taken out at TBX and left in an ambulance and lost his XTV title to Josh, and now he just paid him back, leaving him laying for Chris Harris to eliminate him. And Harris becomes a 2-time highest honor MVP. Man, oh man, yeah. What a matchup. And now, Dylan Mason is not the only superstar that has 2 highest honor MVPs. Chris Harris does too. Look at that. Thanks to Will King. Season 10 highest honor MVP. Chris Harris. Well, I tell you what, Townsend Enterprises is coming for it all here tonight. Especially after what they went through at the big event, losing 2 of their championships. And now, man oh man, Chris Harris becomes the highest honor MVP of Season 10. How about that? A 2-time MVP winner. Oh, look at this. Speaking of Harris and John Awesome getting rivalry of the season, 38% of the votes. What a ride it was for John Awesome and Chris Harris, and even more Townsend. Faction of the season at 66% of the votes. Townsend Enterprises runs away with another one. And look at this, even though he just got taken out by Harris, the most improved this season. He was the highest honor MVP last season, and now getting even more improvement, 55% of the fans. And look at this, guys, as we segue into our next matchup, the moment of the season. Wow, a staggering 72% of the votes seen Matt Eigthstarr hit James Black with a car way back at Guaranteed Money, and that is what's led to here tonight. Global Impact finally. James Black one-on-one with the Hall of Famer Matt Eigthstarr. What a ride, guys. Stay tuned for this premier main event. Hit that like button. Following contest is an unsanctioned match. Fresh from Oklahoma City, Townsend Enterprises Hall of Famer, the Gold Standard, Matt Eigthstarr. Well, Matt Eigthstarr showing his true colors over these past several months, being the one that ran over the president. James Black suffering many injuries due to this, and it was just a miracle that he was able to return by Gold Rush last season, and that is when everything flipped, and we finally found out a couple of months after that it was Matt Eigthstarr. And challenge after challenge, finally tonight, we're gonna get the one-on-one match.
There is only one certainty. Kings don't disappear in silence, in the shadows.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 250 pounds. He is the president of Freedom Wrestling, James Black. Man, oh man. Well, we've seen Mr. Black face Russell Franchise at State of Emergency, and here we go. Wasting no time. The president taking out the Hall of Fame Special Advisor. And the referee trying to get a hold of this one, and here we go. It's officially underway. James Black fighting in retaliation for a hit-and-run incident that took all season long to determine, and look at him just releasing all kinds of frustration and anger on Matt Eigthstarr. As I mentioned, we seen the victorious James Black for the first time in the ring for over 2 seasons when he beat Russell Franchise at State of Emergency. That is when he was able to find out who the culprit of the hit and run was, and man, by shocking surprise to everyone, Matt Eigthstarr was revealed. And now look at this. Not only that, guys, he is
the Megastar.
Wait a minute. Matt Eigthstarr put the shirt on. Put the Megastar shirt on. What disrespect from the Gold Standard. And oh man, and now Matt lining it up as James Black gets back to his feet, and here comes Eightstarr. No, man, what a right hand from James. Stopping him dead in his tracks. But Matt Eightstarr right back to it. Another float over, reverse neck breaker into a pinfall this time, and a quick kick. Look at that, wearing the Megastar shirt. As Matt Eightstarr's sling blade takes down the president. Now up to the mid-rail. Look at this. Oh, and got the knees up. James Black able to get the knees up, driving into the ribs and gut of Matt Eightstarr, and that'll take the breath right out of him. James trying to capitalize. Unable to do so as Matt still back on his feet, attacking James Black. A lot riding on this one, guys. If Matt Eightstarr does not win this matchup, his career in 3W Wrestling effectively is over tonight. Now here's a, oh man! Mid-rail 630, not going to land it again. James Black studying his opponent over the years. Now these two know each other so very, very well. Their first big encounter, the Big Event 3, a massive fatal four-way. That is when James Black would win his first world championship. Man, listen to the crowd get behind him. And it continues to be Matt Eightstarr on the attack. Oh man, and now rolled up Boston Crab. Boston Crab. And Matt Eightstarr's got to find his way out and a heel to the face. Look out now, Matt. The Hall of Famer. Ooh, reversed by James Black. Future Hall of Famer indeed. Driving into the corner. Now, you know, a lot of people want to see Matt Eightstarr's career end here tonight. Oh, now reversed. Man, I thought we were getting a pinfall. Especially since Matt has aligned himself with Townsend Enterprises. Just making that faction that much more dangerous. Oh, jackpot! And that might do it.
What's wrong with you, Rex? Are you freaking blind?
Wait a minute, that's Danny.
Get up, Matt, and take that dumbass shirt off.
Danny Moore, the women's undisputed champion. Out here representing Townsend Enterprises for Matt Eightstarr. Man, oh man. Oh, massive right hand forearm from Matt Eightstarr. Now what has he got? Look at this. Look at this. A bag of thumbtacks. It's James Black quickly. Oh, look at it. James Black, every single time he just about gets the upper hand, it's Matt Eightstarr to turn it around. And let's see if it happens here. Here we go, mounted punches. James trying to get back in the game here. Oh. Double stomp across the chest, still targeting the abdomen and chest areas, making it harder and harder for Matt Eightstarr to breathe throughout this matchup. Look at this. Oh boy! Dumping out the thumbtacks all over top of Matt Eightstarr, and look out. Rolling out of the way, and a roll up, pinfall, kick out. Here's James now. Oh man, on the thumbtacks, and a kick out by Matt Eightstarr. And oh man, and now Danny under the ring. She's got a dang sledgehammer. Any more with a sledgehammer, and Matt Eightstarr with a steel chair, not going to use it. The hell is Danny doing down here anyway? Jim Kelly needs to get Danny out of here. Pronto. Here we go, Matt now. Ooh. On the outside on the thin matted concrete. Never forgiving. No countouts, no disqualifications, and another bag of thumbtacks. Get this, here's James, but Matt with the back elbow once again, still with the upper hand. Now ripcord clothesline, sending him inside out. And there you go, Jim Kelly. Is Jim Kelly getting her out of here? Looked like just some sort of argument, maybe a distraction. Well, let's not fool around here. Danny Moore knows exactly what she's doing. And if it ain't Townsend, if it ain't Clarence, well, then maybe it's Danny. And now look out! Massive super kick from the Gold Standard. This, you see the thumbtacks spread out everywhere. And now the 630. 630 senton, patting it. Matt Eightstarr, 2 count, no, and a kick out. James Black staying alive despite all the carnage so far in this matchup. And Danny, more words with Jim Kelly distracting from what's going on at ringside, although there's no disqualification. This goes to show the power and dominance of Townsend Enterprises and how important this match is for the Season 10 faction of the year. If Matt Eightstarr loses this matchup and effectively is fired from freedom, then that upper source that Townsend has through management, through Matt Eigthstarr as the special advisor, vanishes. Oh man! Massive knee from James Black, who definitely doesn't want any of that to happen. Doesn't want Townsend to be able to manipulate in Season 11, much like they did in Season 10. There we go, got the light tube, busting it over Matt. More thumbtacks, James Black getting back into the ring. Look at this, man, this ring is completely covered in thumbtacks. Ooh, Matt trying to get back into it, right hand. Looking for the post, no, oh man. Right into the ring apron and now scooped up by Black and slammed on that steel barricade. Oh, missing. Missing with a super kick is Black. Now thrown across ringside, landing hard on the thin matted concrete. Matt now got a hold of James. This match is long time in the making. Oh man! Matt missed with the springboard moonsault, landed right on the thumbtacks. Oh no, not good times for Matt. Rolling around in the tacks, look at him, just sticking to his body. And now Danny getting involved, throwing James in through the thumbtacks. Right out to the other side, James has got now a ladder. Right back to it though is Matt. Tell you what, man, Matt is showing a lot of fortitude here tonight, I will say that. We've talked a lot about him losing, but you can't forget if he wins, not only does he keep takedown rights, keeps his job, but also has that no firing clause for the remainder of his current contract, which means Matt's contract's froze, and Townsend Enterprises ultimately will get the upper hand once again in Season 11 as Matt Eigthstarr, big crossbody, right down on the thumbtacks. And now again, Matt to the top, no second guessing. As James Black gets back to his feet, and now Matt missing with the drop kick, and James now got the grasp of Matt into it. Oh no! Matt! Oh man! Man! Oh man! And now it's Danny once again distracting Jim Kelly in what was definitely at least a 3 count. That should have been James Black's game right there. And now once again Danny throwing James in through. Man, Danny has been causing all kinds of problems out here. That ducks out of the way. Drop kick sends down James Black. Guys, that was every bit of 3 for James Black. And oh man, I thought Matt was going to land a big one, but here's James driving him down. Seated torture rack sort of maneuver, slamming down Matt Eigthstarr, who now is slow to get up as Matt avoids another light tube. And you can see both of these superstars busted open, thumbtacks stuck all over their bodies. And James Black with a few choice words for Danny Moore. Oh no! The gold standard on the thumbtacks! Gold standard on the thumbtacks and a light tube! Matt Eigthstarr, can he do it right here? 2 count, kick out. Gold standard pedigree on the thumbtacks. A light tube and another one broken across the back. as James Black swims around in thumbtacks. And now a trade of blows in the middle of the ring. Standing on the sharp thumbtacks, and who's gonna fall first? Man, oh man, Matt goes down hard. Matt goes down hard, and Danny now once again, no, Danny goes in on the thumbtacks. Danny Moore rolled in on the thumbtacks, and now it's James Black and Danny face to face. Oh no, man with a German, bridging, 2 count, no, man, he kicks. Man, almost from behind Matt, able to take it. But James Black stays alive for the moment. Oh no, and there's that sledgehammer. Oh, right in the abdomen. Big shots from the sledge. And now a roll up. Schoolboy super kick. Patented. Matt Eigthstarr. And now again, a second gold standard pedigree. And that has to do it, guys. 1, 2, 3. My God. Matt Eigthstarr remains in freedom. Man, oh man, that is not the outcome that many of us were hoping for and expecting here tonight at Global Impact. But Matt found this would be his final match ever, and what a match it was. Defeating James Black finally for the first time in his entire career. Not only that, Matt Eigthstarr keeps his job as the special advisor, now with a froze contract. And now Townsend Enterprises, you can only assume, will be stronger than ever. Man, oh man, guys, what a night. We still have a couple of Turnbuckle Awards here to announce, guys. First, recap of this, the highest honor MVP, 2-time winner, Chris Harris, running away with all kinds of awards here tonight. And speaking of the female superstar of the year, 44% of the votes. Nightshade takes back-to-back Season 9 and Season 10 Superstar of the Year. And of course, if you haven't had enough of Chris Harris, not only does he get the highest honor MVP, the Superstar of the Year, and at 38% of the votes, the match of the season from Summer of Sin, Coachella, where it was Chris Harris and Hexen for the 3-dub World Heavyweight title. Well, guys, coming up in just a couple of weeks, the newest premium live event for 3-dub Wrestling and the next stop for Dewey Danielson. We will see you in Austin, Texas for the Lone Star Showdown. Guys, thank you for joining me here tonight at Global Impact. Have a great night.